Hello students, today we will learn use of may and can. Welcome to my channel, learn complete English grammar in detail here. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel, like it and share it. So let's begin without wasting any time. As you know, today we will learn use of may and can. These are modal auxiliary verbs. We use may and can in permission related sentence. We can give permission or we can take permission. We can give permission to someone or we can take permission from someone. We will use may or can in permission related sentence. So there is a difference between may and can. Let's see the difference. May is formal. We will use in formal situation where there is respect, where there is code of conduct. And on the other hand, can is informal word. Yes. So we will use can in informal situation or informal condition or where there is where there is friendly condition, situation or casual. So I hope you have understood the basic difference between may and can. May is formal and can we use as informal. So let's take some example. To understand it, use of may and can. Let's see the uses of may and can in the sentence. So the first sentence is can or may I come in, sir? Yes, tell me which one will be correct, can or may? As you can see, there is a word sir. This indicates that this sentence is formal one. So we know may is formal, can is informal. That is why can is wrong here, may is correct here. So we will say, may I come in, sir? And how we will reply? Yes, we can reply in, if you want to give permission, we can say yes, you may or can. So which one will be correct, you may or you can? As we know, someone is asking permission formally with the help of word may. So we will have to be formal in our reply also. That is why can is wrong here, because can is an informal word. May is an formal word. So we will say yes, you may will be correct and you can will be wrong. Let's say another example. Harry, can or may I use your pen? See, this sentence is informal. Why? We are saying only Harry. If we will say Mr. Harry, then this sentence will be formal. So as you know, this sentence is informal. So we will use can. Why? Because can is informal. So may will be wrong here and can will be correct here. So we will say, Harry, can I use your pen? I hope you all have understood this very well. So we use may for formal and we use can for informal. How we will reply? If you want to refuse, we can say no, you cannot, or we can say no, you may not. Which one will be correct? Here, if someone is asking permission informally, then our reply will also be informal. So may is formal, that is why may not is incorrect here, not correct here, and cannot is correct here. So we will say no, you cannot. The sentence is, Harry, can I use your pen? We can say no, you cannot. I hope you are understanding this concept. This is very easy modal auxiliary verbs. So now we are learning use of may and can, and we use may and can in permission related sentence. Let's see some examples to understand it better. Mr. Harry, can or may I use your pen? See here, the name is not only Harry, here we have Mr. Harry. So this indicates that the sentence is formal one. So we will say may, we will not use can here, can will be wrong, may will be right. We will say, Mr. Harry, may I use your pen? I hope you understood this. How we will reply? We can reply, we can give permission or we can refuse. Suppose we are refusing, so we will say no, you cannot, no, you may not. So cannot will be wrong here because someone is asking permission formally here with the help of may. So we will also use may here. So cannot will be wrong, may not will be correct. We will say no, you may not. Formal permission, formal reply. Informal permission, informal reply. So you will have to remember this. Mr. Harry, may I use your pen? No, you may not. And if you are giving permission, you can say yes, you may or you can. So what will you say here? Here you will have to be formal. So may is formal, can is informal. So can will be wrong here and may will be correct here. So if you want to give permission, you can say yes, you may. Let's make a note of very important notes. What is not here? Let's see the notes. Formal permission, then we will have to be formal in reply. Formal permission, formal reply. If there will be any informal permission, so our reply will also be informal. Informal permission, we will reply informally. Informal permission, informal reply. Formal permission, formal reply. This is very simple rule. Let's understand it deeply, and now you will understand. If you haven't understand till now, you will understand it. So what we do, first asking for permission, we can ask for permission with the help of may and can. Then we can give permission or you can refuse it, refusing permission. So let's take some example to understand it. First example is, may I leave the room? See here, someone is asking permission. May I leave the room? Let's see another example. May we use your laptop? See here also, someone is asking permission here also for your laptop. May we use your laptop? Let's see the third example. May I use your laptop? In this sentence also, someone is asking permission, but you can notice in all these three sentences we are using may. It means the situation is formal. So our reply, if you want to give permission, then our reply will be formal or informal. Say yes, you correct. Our reply will also be formal. So, if you want to give permission, so you will say yes, you may. May I leave the room? If you want to give permission, you can say yes, you may. May we use your laptop? You can say yes, you may. May I use your laptop? If you want to give permission, then you can say yes, you may. Remember, if someone is asking permission with the help of word may, then your reply will also be with may. So yes, you may. Suppose if you want to refuse, so you can say no, you may not. Here you cannot say no, you cannot, because someone is asking permission with may, then you will have to reply in may. Means formal permission. If someone is asking permission formally, then you will have to reply formally. So if you want to refuse, then you can say no, you may not. Let's take an informal condition. Can I ask you a question? So here we are using can. It means this is an informal permission. So our reply, if you want to give permission, then also our reply will be informal. How? We will use can. We will not use may here. So we can say, can I ask you a question? We can say yes, you can. If we will say yes, you may, then we will be wrong. So correct answer will be yes, you can. And if you want to refuse, then you can say no, you cannot. You cannot say you no, you may not. Why? Because someone is asking permission informally. So you will have to be informal in reply. No, you cannot. So you just remember the very simple rule: formal permission, formal reply, informal permission, informal reply. Thanks for watching my video lesson. Please subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Like it. Please share with your friends and keep watching my videos. In next video we will learn more in detail. We will learn more modal auxiliary verb. Oh, you don't have time, and also my time is finished. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing. Be happy. Have a good day.